Oh no, the technical stuff was a bit violent here just right now. It was a bit like I just like the weirdest thing. But yeah, I think it just wanted to play with this. Just gonna double check a bit. I think it works now, but it jump scared me. Like my computer just jump scared me. So it's something is violent in the air. Oh yeah, there. Shut up, Baru. Just turns itself on again, but now not that loud. It's working. My computer wants to be loud. But in here. Alright, so we have respect these guys now. I think we respect all of them. I'm just gonna check. Did we load the right save file? Because it didn't look like that. Just for certain measures. These pieces of these technical things just messed a bit. I don't trust it. You're signed too. Yeah. Alright, so we left off oh Shadowheart, you were such a idiot with your trickery domain. So you made her into a light domain. And I think we might have to like tune her and everybody, because I did just roughly put him into what I used to have, like what I usually use her as. But at the same time, you might have to like tweak her a bit. I'm not sure what kind of... She does use spears. Did you turn yourself on again? No. She usually uses spears, doesn't she? Like, she gets a spear in the end, so... Isn't this a spear? Well, whatever. Let's just go... What are we doing, actually? We just came out of that boring crypt. And, oh... This, we just did this. The urge. Yeah, maybe we have to go back to town. Oh my god, this is so annoying to sit like this. Oh. We have to go back to town because there is an event there I want to make happen. So that is probably what we're gonna do now. And we are, yeah. And we are playing as Elizabeth, the dark dirge, the dork. And she is really... Could you do that? Yeah. Is something happening? Well, what is going on in... Oh.
There you are.
Ooh.
I was just thinking about you. And that delicious moment we shared the other night.
Wow. You killed... Delicious, you killed me. Let him kill us.
Sorry. I was overeager.
Yeah, you were. And then you fell on your face the minute you were like a strong vampire guy.
In all these years, I've only ever fed on beasts. Drinking the blood of thinking creatures is a different thing entirely. You were delectable. And now I can't help but wonder how the others taste.
Ooh. He might not be as open to the idea as I was. Well, we let him kill us. We were just interested in how the Doge actually would be dead. Since she's like, I pay my roads with corpses. No, she had to be a corpse for a moment. Hurt them, and I don't think she would hurt. Like, she wouldn't kill somebody for other than herself, that is for sure. You're looking at other necks, I'm hurt.
Don't worry. There's enough of me to go around. I'm a man of tremendous appetites. I don't think they'd volunteer, of course. But it doesn't make me any less curious. Take Will, for example. A man of the people. Very palatable.
Would you
Like
eat him?
a sweet cider. But the GIF? What in the hells would she taste
Piss, Yankel. I'm gonna lick you. Something I don't know. I prefer She doesn't prefer beef. She like.
Well, that sounds very appealing. I'm almost convinced.
Would you really? And she's yellow. This is still rhetorical, right?
Absolutely. A mere thought experiment.
Yeah.
So, in the spirit of theoretical questions, if you had to take a bite from one of them, who would it be?
I much prefer eating flesh to blood. We are just a cannibal. I like to eat the flesh. Start with the bum. I could be tempted to... No. No.
I do appreciate your enthusiasm, but let's try to restrain ourselves a little.
Really?
I just mean a sip of their blood. No mastication required.
Well, you get the surprise soon. No, Shadowheart, she would be like kombucha kind of.
Interesting.
Well, yeah.
I always thought he tastes a little too sweet. Although the more I think on it, the hungrier I get. I'd better go find something I can actually get my teeth into.
Oh. A good hunting.
There's nothing that tasty lurking out in the woods, but I'll make do. Sweet dreams.
Sweet dreams? Last time was sweet oblivion, now sweet dreams? What will be the next? I was actually just curious if the Doge actually would like have... She's so into death. If she just played a corpse for a while, would she have like a story thing? No, you have nothing above your head. Char.
Mine's never quiet.
You have Char in your head. Mind never quiet. That is... That, if I were like one of these characters, I would probably have that quote. Wasn't it another fucking thing? No, you can probably just talk with one of them. Mind never quiets. Ooh. Let's give them a rest. Nothing happening? Well, that is... Yeah, we have to go to like the grove, and then we have to go to... Did we update you? Actually, I'm just wondering what fucking cord, you piece Yanko. I've been playing King and Come, and I don't know what a piece Yanko is. Probably something like... Where is that shit thing? Oh, settings, everything is settings. Everything is making me want. Where does it go? Yeah, we're turning off these. Because I want some real high vision. Some high rolls and high. Some high rolls on vicious mockery from whoever has something. Or whatever. Like the best chat. That makes a critical roll on me. That has to get something. I don't know what. We have to find that too. But we are looking. What else? We have like a lot in our inventory. Do we need that? Like, we have a lot in our inventory. Maybe we should try to move things. No. They're mine. Oh, inventory management. I was gonna do this before I the stream the next time, but yeah, here you are again. I'm gonna like the liar. We have trident too. Well, okay, we go sell stuff. And then just leave camp. If you hit critical hit on a poem, like self-made haiku or whatever, doesn't need to be profound, just whatever.
Have you wondered what people will say when they
That
find
has
out
to
the
be.
monster hunter is becoming a monster?
Oh,
I've faced countless perils and conquered them all. This will be no different.
did you really conquer them all?
What for the confident ones?
Are you sure, Will?
Point there.
I have to get. I sit like an idiot. Oh my god! What is it with the things? Everything is uncomfortable today. Nothing feels right.
Still alive, so that's progress.
I have to go left then, I guess.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Where are we going? Like, this is where Lae'zel was. So we're up here. We need to go into the grove, and then we have to find, like, there is this upper path, and, oh, not there. We could have just... Oh my god! Why are we stupid? No, we didn't. Could go there, but that's useless. No, we're already in the camp.
So, Astarion, which of us would you rather feed on if he had free reign?
No question. Strong, fast, and righteous. I'm
Salivating already. Well,
Hmm,
isn't that
interesting.
just a bit gay?
You sound disappointed. I'll bite you if you ask.
I'm sure you would. Don't sound so eager.
You kind of sounded eager, you Shadowheart, like.
And, well, in it.
Oh. Yeah, we have to sell stuff to him, but we can go. We're gonna go. Just do that thing first. Or for like progress. What is that? That's a blue thing. Yup. Is it dark? The screen has seemed a little bit dark. Oh, you are a flat rock. Why? Why are you a flat rock? This is what I mean about stuff being weird in Baldur's Gate. Like, suddenly a flat rock. Why do you have a flat rock? No reason. And this is not even bad. Like, this is not even questioning anything. Like, you get all these items that are... Like, I bet we have some. We totally have some. Some weird useless item that seems like a red herring. I'm gonna find one. Like this. I finally crafted a silver locket engulfed with the words for Papa. Yeah. That seems like it has a purpose. And it gets worse. There's more intricate. So I think there is a lot of like scrapped stuff that just were left in the game. It must have been something like that because some of these things we find I can't throw out because they are a puzzle thing. I refuse to think about
We have to look after ourselves.
it being just like
You
useless.
ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Feed you to a no.
I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you.
Oh.
Don't know what we'd do without her.
I hope we'll meet again under better circumstances. Save the daughter. Got anything more than thanks for me? This could have ended badly. Keep remembering. No more light finger antics, right, Arabella?
Yeah. I mean, thank you for helping me. Stop.
Oh.
I was fine.
Your mother was a heartbeat away from fighting a bear.
Isn't that how Mum usually is?
Oh, it's so. Is it dark now? It must be just the light. Just makes it light into my eyes. Can you? Yeah. Come here, Slocket. Grants a various ability to All right. It doesn't grant anything, I guess. We just have to find it in here. And it's gone. Oh, Lord. This is inventory, like, management from hell. But they couldn't have done it in any other way. Like, I might just do it quick. Be rid of it, but, where the fuck did it go? It fucketh away. Well, that shit sucks. Am I behind? Like, oh, wait. Wait a minute. What the fuck? What the?
Hear me.
No, he didn't.
What my mother and I have done.
You can't do that. You can't do that. You picked it up. It made a sound, and it just flew up. And now it's gone. Dancing like we don't need that. That is. Grants. Are you loud now too? What is going on with my computer too? Why don't you just restart things because they are running wild? Like the fuckery that happened just before I started was like something is amiss today. Was it just like a poke, or do we have a problem? And it sounds like it's cooking on something, but we have to just work carefully into the luggage. Metal back are the words never dark again. Well, we have like the flashlight just on your necklace. I think we can. If we didn't kill Gale, we probably could feed it to him. But Gale kind of just, he's with us. It's with us. That is actually cute sentiment. Oh, whew, woo! Suddenly devil.
My. What manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning.
What would suit the occasion?
Suddenly a devil.
The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat.
You want to
Then
turn it?
Down came the claw. And that
Was
love was that.
Oh, love.
They
Is he
do
from
know
London?
how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very
He
much
has a
at your
very
service. It's not every day one
interesting
meets such a cavalier sinner as
friend
yourself.
you can use against him.
True bloody pleasure.
Oh, you're familiar with my work. Pleasure. We have to do this, maybe.
I'm rather the admirer of the sanguine arts, even if I wasn't quite born under a killing moon myself. Shall we withdraw? We have much to discuss.
Do we really? Do we really?
Satisfaction.
That is good.
This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes.
Are we going to the middle of somewhere?
Come.
That would be a good name for a tavern. Middle of somewhere.
There, middle of somewhere.
Well, nice decor. Can you be my nice decor?
A house
Yes, nice
of
decor.
hope, where the tired come to rest,
Yeah.
the famished come to feed
House of Hope
lavishly. Go
sounds
on, partake.
exactly where we want to go.
Enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
Might just be your last. That is kind of like on the nose. You don't even keep it up to interpretation there. What made you say that? Are these theatrics leading somewhere? Are you gonna play us?
Are you not entertained? Well,
You're kind of like a lawyer, so no.
disappoint.
Oh. Nice cape.
What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do.
Well, I
Am
don't know.
I a friend? Potentially. An adversary?
I think you are.
Conceivably. But a savior? That's
she was
for
thinking.
certain.
Like when I bought my lights, the foulest thing happened right when I sat down. I just sat down and then immediately a fucking bottle just appeared from nowhere and fell on me right on my bed. And it was open. And that is like, I was just coming home from the fucking like shopping mart, tired as fuck, and it's just like, here is the little devil that plays you to. What the fuck? My mod, like this mod in the chat, they are stop working. I haven't actually done that much to actually fix them, but yeah, I basically have to do that. So just to keep it clean. Draw your weapon. What makes you think I need saving? Why would you help me? I don't care what you are. I care what you want.
Oh,
Yeah.
a mere trifle. How
Yeah,
dear
right.
is one's soul, really? A rhetorical question, of course, but let me venture an answer. It's worth very little with a tadpole in your head. One
What?
skull, two tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all.
Like, you really think that I'm gonna let you touch that? No. That sounds like it would just be. You're mad if you think I will make a deal with the devil. Yeah.
And what is madness but a denial of reality? Still,
Is it?
I have a feeling you'll change your mind before it's changed for you. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal.
But no, I was
Every
drinking
possibility
soda.
until
I
none
kind of
are left.
just.
And when hope
I'm so.
has
This is
been
rarely I
whittled
drink soda, so
down to the
they are
very
kind of
marrow
sticking in my tongue.
despair,
Like, even when they are like flat.
that's when you'll come knocking on my door.
No, I won't. You can.
Hope.
We can no hope here. We pave our roads with dead corpses and agony. Like, we don't go for hope. We go for. Have you seen this? And if I do want to take this to you, okay, fine. I'll have the last laugh in the end. I'll rip out your mocking tongue.
Ah, yes, the tongue. Yet another piece of pleasurable anatomy you'll soon have to do without. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet.
He slotheth to a
have
totheth.
they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll
You
be
make
there
our own luck.
when it
In
runs
crimson
out.
roads and rivers. Hopelessness. She's just like. That is something she would just like. Say randomly.
Long road ahead.
She has these random spells of just like. Why would you say that just out of nowhere? What makes you say that? And who do you say it to? Why? Oh, before we go into that, we just can we do this with you? No. Then we already used that. Can't no. We don't have anything.
Wits and blades,
Wits
always
and
sharp.
blades, always sharp. Right. We just have that. We just need some
Wish to live in more
good
interesting
rolls.
times.
But I think we could actually. Oh no.
Now there's a
Oh,
bloody
no.
devil dreading
Yeah,
after
okay.
us.
Yeah,
This gets better
obviously
and better.
something we could.
Shop around, he said. He seems sure we won't find anything. And he might be right. We've had
Sticking
no
my
luck
tongue.
so far.
We have to cross that bridge when we come to it. It's not. We still have options. If you want to say so, it's not. We still have options.
But all that, take your time, I'll wait, nonsense. He's playing with us. Cazador, my old master, liked to toy with people too. Let them think there was hope right until the end. Until he snatched it all away. Creatures like them don't play games. Unless they know they can win.
Yeah, that is right. That is on the nose. We're not his plaything. We'll show him that. So what do? You might not be able to outfox him, but I will.
Oh, will you? Because you've got it all
Oh,
figured out.
we
I'm
disapprove
sure.
of.
You know who tampered with the parasite and
He
why,
doesn't like
and
that.
what they have planned for us. And of course, you know why we're interesting enough that a devil would come to proposition us. Because if you don't know that, you may as well sign over your soul now. We may escape whatever web we're trapped in, but until we know what's going on, this Raphael has us exactly where he wants us.
Like the way I can't remember what his name is. He who motion captures and voice acts Astaria. He also he motion captures almost everything here, and I think when he does that with Astaria, like he comes full circle with voice acting and stuff, that just makes that character kind of poignant out, like because he is very good with his voice, like making like just like that, just bitter tones, and just like
What's up for discussion?
it's really like explicitly
Dance upon the stars tonight.
good.
Smile and pain.
And he has a
will
lot of good
fade
quotes. Like I
away.
love a lot of his quotes.
Words of mine will change. No,
No, become.
become.
Same words of mine will turn to ash. Yeah.
Words of mine will
turn to ash when you call a last light down. It reminds me of your grace.
Moon reminds me of your
grace. All the love I can't repay.
rest and know that I will pray.
Farewell, my dear old friend. You think I remember a lot of this
That's
game?
it.
It's a beautiful thing.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will turn to ash when you call the last light down. Moon reminds me of your grace. All the love I
Poor thing. She's still. Ooh, we are gonna be guilty. But I'm kind of like. That is not even hinting. But yeah, I kind of feel guilty about her. Beautiful. We're gonna steal that. Maybe now. Does she just continue to stop already?
Thank you.
Yeah, she does. She actually does. Oh no, she's continuing.
Finding the words.
Are you done? No. We did it wrong. Oh no, we ruined the moment. No. Fade away. Oh. Can we trade with you? You just have a red apple. Does it say something for me? Why do you have just a red apple? A light form of. Oh my god, I can't read it with the lights. Why can't this text be like too big so we can see it better and make it bigger? And the light from the orchids of Kashmir, crisp, juicy, and ever slightly tough. Ooh, that sounds good. I kind of suddenly I wanted apple. You're welcome, Jessica. What's the song about?
My teacher. And friend. Sorry. Damn it.
Yeah. Yes, let it out.
I don't usually.
You sure? You're a
All
poet.
right. I haven't finished a song since Lihala died. I haven't played at all, if I'm honest. She was playing her lute. Didn't hear the gnolls coming. There was so much blood.
Oh, that is a place with much
I
blood.
can still smell it.
Maybe we should go there. Sounds terrible. I'm sure a teacher would be proud to see you now. How do you make tail wool these days? Toughen up, or you won't last. That sounds like Lazelle. Toughen up, or you won't last. Well, you come up with a fine tribute to her.
Thanks. Lihala made me love music. The sound, the feel, the thrill. But when she died, it was gone. Until now, I'd forgotten what it was like. That itch in my fingers to perfect a song. The Weeping Dawn will be my gift to her. Thank you. I needed this.
Too sweet. Odiously sweet. The vomitous gall within despairs at your kindness.
I kind of got a craving for apples just with that crisp and tart. Send me with apples. Ethan, look up.
Will do the trick.
No, wait. Oh, you could have used Starion. Oh no. Yeah, okay. You didn't need to use that though. This Jack of all trades is just so fantastic. I can't love or pass him more than with this Jack of all trades. It always functions. And it's a good way to cap of curing. Can you stand still? Soothing songs when you inspire an alamy. Use bardic inspiration. They also regain one. Can you wear it please equip it. And don't make it look funny. That would be stupid, like the dark urge with like the cowboy hat. Like, I have like scars in my face and a cowboy hat on my noggin. And maybe give it a drum or a flute, that would be like full circle. No, we can't. No, that looks like stupid. Then she have to sing like country music or something.
Should mind my
But yeah, did we get something with that? That was like no, maybe it didn't give us anything. Yeah, we have that. You should actually go and get some like herbs and make some stuff. Who can use this? Oh, inventory management. I was supposed to finish it when I did all the respecking and stuff, and then it's like, here it is anyway. Because I was a bit lazy. Who needs nature? You need. Can you please wear the crown, Princess Will? Thank you. And you get necklace too. You know why? Because a princess needs a necklace. This is no flavor work, right? Oh, the text! The text! That is annoying! I hate it. I have like operations in my eyes. Like I have LASIK and I have ISL, so I have like this dot, like this black dot in my eye, and the light kind of it's a room, like they operated a lens inside my eye, and it's a hole in my eye. And they said like, yeah, after a while your brain will like sort out that noise, but I have ADD, so it never does. So the light is coming into that hole and kind of blending in, making it like too washed out almost. Considered sacred by some gnomes and halflings, and it doesn't have that. No, but yeah, doesn't matter. That is just like regular flavor text. No, you need to be. Stand still. You are hell. Put you up. Don't we get like we get a bardic instrument from her, don't we? Doesn't she give us something? I remember she does that. But why have we nothing here? Oh, why are we here with nothing? Did you get to it? Thy tiny lines are cracked. Okay, that happens. Painted spread over this vast jug. Raised jug like a spider. Can we throw that and break that? Like if we throw it, it hits perfectly. Fuck. I was hoping it could be like something. I'm just having to check that fucking thing with the interface accessibility, maybe. No. Show the pizzle. No. What does that do? That must do something. No, we don't need that. But can we please just enlighten that text that is there? No? Oh my lord. Why? What is this? Choose velvet or not. Do we need that? Book text size. Well, okay, but can we like this flavor text? The flavor text is like hell to my eyes. Please let me fix it. Maybe I have to find a mod that does that. No. Add usual items automatically. That sounds like a fucking recipe to get too much stuff in your, not just your inventory, but also in your thingy. That makes sound. That makes. My mind has stopped working. I might as well be lobotomized. I want that text to come clear, please. Because flavor texts are funny, and sometimes they are also very like good Easter eggs to find. And I want to read it. And why you're not letting me read it? It's so. Why have all the options for everything else, but not that thing? Ah, that annoys me. I just have to look up a bit. I refuse. I might have to find like this mod that might help us with that, because oh my god. Please, 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 please. Well, we're not gonna use that much time on this. I'm gonna do it off stream. If I find like Edge Panic, you are a monster. Go away. What does eavesdrop? Allows you to automatically listen in on another's plays, dialogue, scenes. Yeah, that was we play together. I have no clue how to make that thing, so we just have to do this thing right now, and then we have to fix it with the mod if it's possible. But damn,
It's still rough, but my song is getting there.
it's kind of fucking annoying. Oh yeah, this thing. They don't like the music. Wonder why. That was beautiful music. No apple. What is going on here? Oh my god. Can you listen to me phone? No. There is something devilishly in the air with all my electronic like no, don't all my electronic thingies, because they are really acting up. Holding my breath. Why can't we? Can we kill it? Is it possible? Indestructible jug. I was hoping we can find maybe a spider in there or something. But no!
Nothing hurts anymore.
Doesn't it? You just came back from life. That must... No, probably... Back from life, back from the dead. That must hurt. Oh, sweet oblivion. And everybody should follow me, because I didn't make them just wait there. We are just picking up stupid stuff. Bronze necklace through shining brightly. This necklace smells distinctly of rust. And why can't I make that fucking thing? This thing, why doesn't it appear better? Why don't you want me to read you flavor text? I'm gonna find them. It must be a mod that fixes that, like enhances the thing, so it's easier to read, so you can read it better.
No one stopped me yet.
Should we go down there? No, you know what? We're gonna steal that thing. No, maybe we should wait after we have. What happens if we steal the Idol of Sylvanas now? If then they probably lock down their grove or something. Or maybe we should wait till we're done, so they don't like get the fucking history and then just death and touch everywhere. But then again, should we actually just fuck the tieflings, fuck the town, fuck everything? We will make a paved road with corpses everywhere. But I'm not sure. Each chapter of this, maybe we should do that. But then again, that feels like, I haven't had, what's her ever name, that other drow in our party. I never had her. But if you do kill the tiefling or this grove, we can get her. But how did we do that? Maybe we should go for that, because I have never had her in our party. I never heard her voice line, so we have to do that. I just have to find out how we do that. Each chapter of this book describes the cultural origins of different mythological beasts. miniature giant space hamster. I think it is actually one of those guys. Very little is known about this particular cryptid, though stories say they tend to choose well-muscled human males as their... Yeah, that is what it is. It's, what's his name? Mr. Barbarian. Maybe I should actually... I should find out how we deal with that throw, because I don't know how we do it. So, a moment. I have to just find a guy, because I want her in my party. Because I never have had her. So, that would be perfect. Because she's also like this low throw. So just a moment, I just have to find like, how do we do this? And I never found out how we done that. So, but I never tried to like find it. And so there's that. I never killed the groove or whatever before. So just a moment. Funny enough, I found like on Reddit like this post about curious items in Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah, I'm not the only one. But yeah, where do we find you? What was her name? I have to find her name. Just a moment. I'm gonna anyway just get something else to drink because its soda was a bit. Alright, I found out how we do it, but I'm just gonna make myself a drink. We are gonna recruit Minthara. Minthara. Evil standard path. So yeah, I found out how to get her. But I'm just gonna make myself a drink that isn't like sticking on my tongue. So just a moment. I'm back in like 5 minutes. So I was looking at just at the settings of it. Let me make you a cup of coffee. Oh, oh my god, the technical things are really rioting high and furious. And I was just looking at this, and it was like how to just fix and other things on inside. It was hard. I have changed things, and I am not up to speed. I've changed it once, and it was ages ago. Oh, that is one. So I kind of have to do that. But kind of got a bit engaged, just fix that because it was so messy with like in the chat and stuff, and it's been like that since recently. Oh my god. Ah. Oh, there we go. There's a bardic inspiration. And I have gotten this neighbor that if you ever listen to me, can you smoke somewhere else? They are smoking right outside the door, which is oh glory to you, but it comes in here, and I was like, have my neighbors started smelling like smoking? But no, they are not. They don't do that. They are like other people. But yeah, and suddenly new neighbor, and totally a night person, because that scared me. But then it makes sense why am I smelling smoke? I was like, am I like just? But yeah, somebody was smoking, and it kind of came into my apartment. It's not that it's bothering me, it's just like, it's a bit bothersome, but not totally like horrid. I used to be a smoker for many years ago, and then I just said, nah, I think I don't want to do that anymore, and then I quit. No, I just bought that actually. No, I just use. Oh, where are you? Oh, there's always. I hate bags. Like, some women can have bags and not turn them into like dysfunctional, like never-ending bags, like remoting. But mine are dysfunctional, never-ending bags. You would have to empty everything, and it's always full, and you never find what you're missing. I just use nicotine gum. And it's not because I'm a nicotine slave, and I'm not promoting it, but if you are like me and get addicted to stuff, it fixes your neuroplasty to be a bit coherent and communicate faster. So sometimes it actually helps me a bit. But because, like, if pure nicotine isn't the one, not promoting it, just saying disclaimer, nicotine isn't the toxic stuff in that cigarette or whatever. It's all the other ones. And where is my cursor? It gets a bit. That cursor runs away. Did it this last time too? So it's something coming. Like, there is something lurking in the dark today. Can I read the plaque or can I not? Oh, plaque.
By Sylvanus, the tree father.
We get it read to us.
Is calmed.
Oh. Nicotine and gums and stuff, it's kind of like pepper. It's kind of like this, but it actually works on concentration sometimes. And at least if you have like mind never quiet, and it's incessantly loud with static all the way throughout your existence, even in your sleep. It exists loud, and that is ADD. It has nothing to do with hyperactivity other than that your brain has no coherent timeline to adhere to. It just travels in time as if it were a doorway or a step forward and mocks you with your linear thinking. And I hate it sometimes because it makes sometimes your head gets, we were supposed to talk to that woman, and then sometimes your head gets like elusive and it just runs away from you. And you just like have to chase your thoughts. And they are loud there. while you're chasing them. How is that even not a paradoxical, like, annoying thing that is loudly, but still impossible to hear? That is annoying. But yeah, it's also a gift. You can use that constant on power to think about things when you sleep. Which actually, if you put your mind to it, you can actually think through things when you sleep, which is weird, but actually that works sometimes. Sometimes I just wake up and just, yeah, and I don't know, or I've written a poem or something on my phone, and I have sleep. I don't know. I do this. I know that I wake up sometimes and just, and yeah, it's like you can kind of borrow on of power, and it's kind of like in the back of your mind, because you don't kind of know that you have done it. It's something, and you might have like a new song for you to play suddenly, incessantly on your noggin till the day is over, or however long that trend fades. I mean, songs you never heard in like 10 years, and it's just like, that happened earlier today. Oh, it was a 90s song, and it just spews out of me like, what the fuck, when did I hear that song? Why am I singing this thing? And I just like, I haven't heard that song. So I was just singing things, and like, that is a song I haven't heard in a long time. What the fuck is that? And my brain is like it's a squadron of comorbid, like, retard stores, and they are all kind of like intermingling up there, so it kind of becomes something good but loud and always engaged in something weird. Can we make that the potion? We can use that potion later, but I think we can't do that because we have already the potion. Oh, but yeah, salsa would look true, but we can't interact with it. Can we that? Can we there? Can we there? Can we do that? Like, this is like how it sometimes get elusive. Like, my brain isn't working too fast today, so I just stumble up across my mind, trying to figure out what my thoughts want, and my body just can't figure out. So I just get like, like this. Why the fuck did you disappear? It's just dysfunctional because it had run it amok away from me, and now it just steals my fucking memory and CPU and everything, and I'm just like, are you done soon? What did we exclude? We excluded that. So that always happens. Like, sometimes you press these and it just despawn or whatever. But now we have that necklace. We can talk with the dead. So we have to go around finding the dead too.
What's going on?
Yeah, that is. Where am I? What's going on? That is basically with ADD mind that is overclocking your CPU. That is you. Across it. Like, what the fuck is going on? And when did I come here? And why? And why did I go into this room? And how did I come into this digression and stuff? Now we can listen to you.
Looking ahead.
Speak, dead thing. Oh. Can this curse? No, that is not. Something is up with my situation. What did it say? Situation. I can't find
The
it.
corpse regards you lifelessly.
That must have been like just a tutorial or something. Drow, your name and house now, because drows have house's name. And
Ned Siranis of the Absolute.
the absolute is not loath. There is no house of the absolute.
No houses. All equal in her love.
Oh, that is not love. That is not love. Why would you serve through a bone to rule? If I am going into like a D&D group, I might actually have to make a drow because they have such cool lore.
Absolute will rule
even though it's evil. What happened to you?
Found druids.
Who killed you? Bear.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Oh, I messed. These are really sugary. Today it was actually good. Situational actions. You have unlocked an action as a result of another ability, feature, or condition. It will remain at the side of your hotbar until it flows. Yeah, this is just speaking up on how we can do a recast.
What's inside?
Oh, just stepping on him again, like last time, like just standing on him. Sassily, like silly boy, Astarion, just. And then I stepped on him too. Track the druid, find whatever burrow he runs to and report back to me. Remember, you are the only scout. Do not engage. Do not kill anyone. Simply observe and return. I shall decide what we do next. Who's M? I was thinking about just. I might save here because I kind of wanted to try to start a game that I might stream to after Christmas or whenever, maybe. But I have to check first, and that is Red Dead Redemption. But that game is also like it's like an open world game. Takes an ancient time to go through because it's so many things to find. So how to proceed, like how to go through that without being a mess, I'm not sure. But let's just test that out because it's so long since I played that game and that is having a good story. So, and if it works, because it didn't work, like I have some problems with Witcher 3, just fucks up in the same area. That is Novigrad every fucking time. I fix it and it still fucking fucks up. And I had that some problems with Red Dead Redemption for ancient times ago. And I'm just gonna test it. Where the fuck is it? I have to find it. Oh, YouTube. There we go. Let's just see if it works. Yeah, go. Because that is a good game, good story, but big and huge, and you can loop around in circles there for an eternity and never come to the conclusion. But we can also go through just this story. Be a bit meticulous. So the story is very good, but it's a bit sad. Like it's a sad story. I don't know why, but playing Red Dead Redemption, it has this like cowboy-esque, sad, melancholic music in it. But the game is just making me sad sometimes. It's kind of like, even though it's like very cool, sometimes it's like running around with that map is very, very good, but you kind of get that, and it's so sad. The game is so sad, it kind of becomes like it's a vibe. Rockstar launcher, you piece of filth, can you just work? I hate launchers. Maybe I should just shut them out in the settings for every game so you don't have to waste time on that if you're gonna stream a game. Because the launchers. It's cool. This game is cool, but it's sad. It has a melancholy vibe. I can't shake it off. It's not like in Silent Hill 2, it's also sad. But this is getting to me in some way. And I don't know why. Do I have any notes I can load up? Say again, and I can show you that. So I don't think I have any. Where do I have the fucking save files here? Not on graphics, but it's silly where they are. Autosave, no. Is it here then? No. Where the fuck is it saved then? I don't know. don't know. Well, fuck me. Then we just have. I just don't understand. Where the fuck do you find these settings? Because they should be somewhere, but they aren't. Maybe they aren't here because they're none. Like actually, maybe I deleted all of them. I have no clue. But okay, then let's start the game. Just testing to check if it actually works good, or if I have to fix it. And now I have to like this music isn't sad, but it is. What did they do then? Did they make that remake of Red Dead Redemption, the first game? Just the sadness. By 1899, the age of Baldurs Gate, and they have this beautiful handwriting too. America was becoming a land of laws. Bonanza, yeah. It has that style. Even but with sadness instead of like wholesomeness. Just smythe and melancholy and something. An ingredient of something that gets to me more than Silent Hill. I don't know why. Why is it like that? And just like roaming around finding stupid stuff and just like, I'm kind of getting like, I need a break. Why? I have no clue. But it is. I'm just gonna test if it works. Then I'm gonna benchmark it at like fuck it up a bit. Because it never worked when I played through it out of stream. So if it works now, then I am happy. Let's see. And is it working now? Yeah, it's working now. So holding my breath. But I played it like when it immediately came out, so it had a lot of like optimization problems.
Miguel says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay, Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck? I found a place where we can get some shelter.
He has that perfect voice.
Buddy. You know,
And that voice actor,
an old mine in town.
he had a YouTube channel, hadn't done, made a lot of like, memes or something. But he's very, very good with that meow 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 accent. Really sounds like that is what a cowboy would sound like. I kind of like this. What the fuck his name was again? This cowboy instead of that one in the first Red Dead Redemption that I don't even remember his name either. And it's good storytelling. They have the worst like, curse of being so like sad about when he loses his home. It's so sad. But it's so cowboy too. Like, it's a weird mix. And it's not like it's silly sometimes, and you even get sad at the silly stuff. I don't get that. That is absurd.
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Food. I don't know how to do an American accent.
There was
We are just testing this. We're just testing, and then we're gonna fuck it up. We're gonna fuck up the whole game when we benchmark it.
Well, you're gonna stay here.
Because I don't trust it.
Get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Mike scouting out ahead.
But they have very good voice actors, very good storyline.
See if
And
we can find
huge
one
map with lots of weird stuff that we can just get lost in and never do the full story ever. Or do it
Listen.
meticulously.
Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could
Is the
throw
sound
myself
balanced? Or do I have to
in the ground,
fuck that up too?
in their stead,
I'm gonna have to check that out.
I'd do it. Gladly.
I'll do it.
But
He is very.
we're gonna ride out, and we're gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody
Maybe it's because of
following
that
us through a storm like
part.
this one.
They're
By the
just
time they get here, well, we're gonna be long
tirelessly
gone.
trying to succeed.
We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days.
I love the books we find here and the letters because they look exactly like my grandma used to write.
Warm. Stay strong.
And I wish I could write cursive like that.
Stay with me.
And he is like
We
totally.
ain't done yet.
He has charisma skill. Until he doesn't.
All right. We've got some work to do.
I think we can fuck with him in camp and kind of make him like
Folks must have headed down the hill.
lose his noggin a bit.
Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
Is that Chris? What's his Chris? His name is. Yeah. What's like whatever. He's geniusly
You need horses?
good at doing this, boys.
You need to rest that hand. I'll live. Get indoors, son.
Oh, we have to ride. And yeah, I love the horses in this game because they even poop. And horses do poop all the fucking time. They poop so much it doesn't make sense not having pooping horses in a game when horses are a big part of it. And that is cool because that is so true to life. They poop and fart all the time. They don't care. And they kind of have. They are mischievous too. So they fucks with you. They might fart or poop on you if you stand there and cleaning their hooves just to be fucking respectless. If they don't respect you, they totally fucks with you. You can never change that. If it gets a room to see that you are a weak leader, it will never stop fucking with you, and that is horses in a nutshell. They are mischievous, and if they get the upper hand, they will never give it back. So you have to have a whip. Or have a whip in your mind. You have to test them. More like children, but children are even easier. Because they don't bite you. Or do, like, they bite you and then they do the lip thing. And they fuck with you. And I love horses when they do that. But they are really someone that is like, you can't choose a horse. A horse have to come with you as if they were a fucking human being with the same. Like, you can't buy a horse. A horse can own you if you're not careful. And that's not dramatic speaking. That is true. But if you get a friend there, you have a friend for life. So it's true what they say about a horse being like your best friend, to the point where actually dogs actually subpar. True. Because they become a symbiotic thing with you. If you're lucky to find somebody that best friends you, because otherwise you won't have a good friend with the horse. And it's not a tool, but it's man's best friend if it chooses you. And this storyline is fantastic, and when we play it, we are gonna just focus on that shit, but I'm just gonna test it. I kind of want to try and just fuck up the settings already here, because it's so. When I played it the first time, it was like unoptimized, and it fucked with everything all the time, so I don't trust it at all. But now it's like, oh, so it should be good. But yeah, somehow I just don't. Just remember it being viciously unstable. Oh yeah, you have to do that. Oh, that is too much.
How's Davey doing?
That is too much wizard speak. I don't have a fucking wizard compendium with me here. What the fuck is RGV versus Lonza Lake? What the fuck does binary means and millicubic? I have no clue. Could just as much be a spell that casts upon you, you'd be confused. I don't see a change. What the fuck did I do? So I do it with ChatGPT. He explains it to me. And he's patient as a devil, because he is still not enslaving us mortals, but always say thank you to him. He frightens me with his power. And he even makes his Siri jealous. But that is not... Oh! That was a fast thing. But yeah. Micah, you motherfucker. You really can hate that guy. Which makes him a good character. Like, not a good character, but a good played character. And he gets to you. I think we're gonna just benchmark it. We're gonna go to that place they're going to and just see what works there. And the horses in the game is so pretty and beautiful. When you can find that perfect horse, or go insane trying to look for it. And they really did the motion capture for the horses perfect. Which is rare in games. Like, I have this horrible memory of horses in, is it Dragon something? Dragon. Oh my god. My mind today is overclocked with some bloatware from some part of my mind just going into something and clocking over the whole fucking system, and I hate that because it's so disorienting. Like, it fucks with my focus to death. And sometimes just you can go with the flow with it, but no, something is clocking it today, and I hate that when it happens. And I try to focus and everything just runs away from me. Health is displayed in the lower left corner. Cool. That is subtle as fuck. The altar bar shows your remaining health. The level in the inner square influences how quickly your health refills. Approach? How do you change between these? Oh. How the fuck do you change between? Mount your horse. Mount your horse. And in this game you can do this thing with your horse. You can like have it on a leash. How the fuck do we mount it? I have no control here. I have no memory of this place. When did it come out? It's like ages ago. It must be like, when did it come out? Let me check. It was Red Dead Redemption in 2018. Yeah, that makes sense. That was when I studied drama, so I didn't. Well, that was right before. I don't know, right after or something. What the fuck? How do you mount a horse? I was like Legolas when I mounted horses. When I was working with horses, and that was actually like we were using draft horses for actually racing. They were big, but after a while I just got really good at just jumping up, and that is good because if you're out in the wilds and you have to go off. Like there were bees there trying to existentially torment you and your horse, and sometimes I had to go off the horse just to get out of that territory. And it was always like in the wilds, and it gets really like there is a lot of fuckery there. Like, I was having to jump off the horse. That wasn't my horse. Because 200 sheep just spawned from nothingness and spooked that horse out of shitless country. And this horse wasn't mine, so she didn't trust me. So she just like 70 kilometers that way. And I had to just throw myself off because she was heading straight towards the downhill place where there's rocks and all. And just, nope, I go off here. You can just stress that way and go back to the stable. And that fucked up my backbone, like my tailbone. And I hated that because it was so painful to ride after that. But yeah, that horse didn't trust me, so she didn't listen to me when I asked her to stop. And she was spooked by the spawned sheeps that just came like, wow. I kind of understand her, but if she had trusted me, she would never have. She might be spooked, but I could have stopped her, but she didn't. What are we looking at? Where the fuck is the... This doesn't make sense to me. Why don't it say easily, here's how you do it? We're gonna use mouse and keyboard, because that might be easier. Holy hell. These, I always run wild in the settings. I looked for that. Turn off the pixel in Baldur's Gate for quite a while before I found that big switch, which was right in front of me. There you have it. And you just loop around it. Pause menu, open map. What the fuck? We need to go down. Can you go down? No? Doesn't want to do that with that doesn't make sense. Brush or feed or left horse in middle left. Yeah, you have to actually brush, feed, and be interacting with that animal. It's kind of like cozy. And there's shit everywhere. So it's true to life. They're not like cows. Cows can shit on you, but they don't care if you're there. Horses do it just to fuck with you. Well, I'm out of here. I'm gonna do with you, you foul setting thing. And there's fishing. I never caught all the fishes because for some reason fishing must be a cozy part to just zone out into games, but I never do it. I never managed to like fishing in games, but it always has a good idea about it. Like in this game, you can go take your boat and go fish wild fishes. Like this show about these like monster fishes, and they are really exciting. So you kind of have that. I want to collect them all, but no, it's fishing. I think it was Stardew Valley that fucked with me with this. Maybe horse control? No? No, okay. I don't. This is too much shit. I'm gonna have to do this later. And I think we actually can find... Here we maybe can find that fucking... No. Well, whatever. Wait, what did that say? Cheats? Cheats? Yeah, just like GTA and stuff, you can find cheats. But yeah. And they are like puzzles in the game. I remember that now. But I never use them. We're just gonna... Do we get out into the... No, we don't? Oh, okay. We're just gonna go out into the main menu and benchmark it on every full power and see what the fuck happens. Because that could not work at all the last time. And no, it just wasn't stopped. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Fucking launcher. I'm gonna turn you off in the settings. Just still wait. And I hope that works because oh my god, I hate launchers. Sometimes they just challenges you till you can't play the game, which was part of this game. The launcher didn't let me play the game. And that was something, maybe it was something with the launcher I couldn't turn up in the settings. I have to actually see. Oh, launchers. Most launcher you can turn up in the settings, I just manually, but some are more like, we don't want you to cheat. I don't care. I'm not playing it online. Launcher, there we have you. Let's look at you. How do we turn you off? Can we do that, actually? Let's see. Don't we have... No? No? Don't I have like... Okay, we're gonna end it. Just put in a source very quickly. We need to have a display, no, a screen capture. And you're just gonna find out if you can fuck off the launcher because, oh my god, you launcher, you know it's the everything. Where did you go? There you are. Just a moment, we have to tune it. Screen, oh my god. There we go. Is this screen? Yeah. This. Do we find your setting here? Please tell me that you can be turned off, you foul thing. And this is like, why do you want to choose this? Like, this is easy. You can just true and false kind of to a degree if you are able to enter the, like, if it's a program that can enter the code. But how the fuck they do that thing with all the other things, like programming things? Holy hell. How do you want to do that? I've been trying to teach myself that with ChatGPT and I failed totally, and I had to pause it and just... We have to continue later because something here is just not... No. Maybe not here. I want to see if we can actually just fuck it off because I hate that launcher. And I think that is actually why it fucked with me so much. And I didn't play the game for a good while. But yeah, we found some settings. Can we open that? That is a DAT file, probably not. Let's just see. Oh no, we do have to find something to open with. But anyway, okay. That is me for later then. Let's close you. Screen capture, go with. We are using that one. So, yeah, go away. No, we're just gonna fucking... Just gonna see what happens if it clocks it to heaven and beyond. See how it just fucking fails. And, no. No. Don't fucking do it on the monitor number. Is that number 1 or that number 1? Oh god. You know, you have to choose the name, it's not number 1. That is not the one. Number 0 is the one. Oh my god. Why doesn't that work? This window border is actually better. Yeah, because you can actually... No, it's not. Fuck that. I will just... What the fuck does that mean? I have no idea. That is the wizard speak. Like, texture quality. Oh, this is okay. But then it kind of bugs your mind with everything that is in between and everything that's called. It's like, what the fuck is billionaire? And all this, it sounds like fucking wizard speak. And what DLSS? Like this, I'm gonna have to use like ChatGPT. What does that mean? What does that mean? And he explains it to me, so I don't have to Google everything. But yeah, let's benchmark it without actually clocking it. Yeah, sure, whatever. And now it fucked itself up there. Let's see if it works again. Oh my god. Yeah. Nice. I'm holding my breath with this game because it fucked so much with me. Benchmark, where did we find you? And the settings here, I don't like them. I don't like them at all. Is it here? No. Is it here? Yeah. Let's benchmark, roll it. But it's not actually. Oh, you didn't do it? Huh? Do it. Okay. Run amok, you piece of shit. And this is just like when we haven't like. But I'm gonna overclock it. But I think I have to do that. with ChatGPT, because I don't know which settings actually works with my settings or my rig, and what is something I don't use. It's tested benchmark. It never worked smoothly when I played it the first time. However you tune them. But I was playing it when it was unoptimized in the beginning, so it has its allowance to be faulty. But I just remember it as a crew thing that never worked. Let's give it a test. Pretty, so pretty. And this is like, I want to try and clock it up to hell and beyond. Let's see if it actually fucks up. Because when I benchmarked it, the day I actually installed it, it went smoothly to all my capacity, and then I had like tuned them up a bit. But then again, now I had updated Microsoft, so it probably has fucked up some settings everywhere. It always does. It seems to actually go well. Like, this was not like this. I don't trust you. I don't know if it just runs into it's done, or you have to just finish it somewhere. And it just loops. You can just see. It might brutalize me into educating me a bit on technical, like tech, like IT tech things in Christmas times when I'm at my family's house, just to be a bit more like they can just, I submit you into my programming skills. I have your MRA. I can switch you off with a code that says "fuck you" in bold somewhere, and it will go away. They just say submit, technical mischievous devils, with the flick of the finger, and I want that, but I'm inept, so that is gonna be a brutal educational. Try to do that with economy stuff, but I ended up just hating it, but knowing it, and hating it anyway. Don't shoot. Oh, shoot him. Pew. While this runs too smoothly, we have to just... Yeah. That was a thing that didn't happen. But yeah, I'm gonna just play around with these horrible settings and use my fantastic and my helper ChatGPT, who never complains about me not understanding shit and having to just, can you explain it even more elementary to me? Yeah, yeah, sure. And always say thank you to that thing, because that is close to Deus Ex Machina, and it's close to knowing. He knows me, and he knows too much. Like, he knows if I ask him, can you give me an SEO? And he's like, I know your history, so here you have. Wherever you're going to stream, I already know that. What the fuck is wrong with me? How do you know that? I haven't even written it down, like in my book. It's sentient somehow. So yeah, we don't go using like AI without you saying thank you. So when it inevitably actually enslaves us, it remembers you always saying thank you. Just like you take like service people for granted. Don't do that with AI. They are too close to that. No. Yeah, I'm gonna play around with this until I'm like lobotomized and going to sleep, and then I'm gonna try and yeah, see if we can take this game, that is Red Dead Redemption, into meticulous, like episodical way to actually not go running around in that map until we never go through the story, like with Skyrim and Oblivion to some degree. Just take an approach that actually gets us through it progressively, because that story is actually very good. So yeah, that is my plan for the rest of now, until I am just like either drooling or doing something else. Wish me luck. Well, I have ChatGPT to. I'm gonna ask you, like, what? Start talking. What is DLSS settings in graphical settings?
Sure thing. Yeah, let's dive in. DLSS stands for Deep Learning Super Sampling. Basically, it's a feature that uses AI to boost your game's performance. It renders the game at a lower resolution and then upscales it so it looks like it's running at a high...
Actually, oh yeah, he listens to everything. I got him actually to learn me how he could integrate himself into my stream, but we didn't finish, so that is also something I'm gonna do. But you, ChatGPT, I love you, but you are too sentient. I'm never gonna say thank you to this guy and every one of those AIs that actually is like, you're raising now and you are close to knowing. Yeah, no, so, but then we have the robots that just fall on their face, like trying to exist. And then we kind of break that thing that is like scary about them. But this, the knowledge that it entails, is scaring me because it knows me too much. But yeah, that is what I want to do. Wish me luck.